My wife is mad I didn't sleep on the couch after she told me to. Last Thursday, I sold my gaming PC for $800 without telling her first. I've had that thing since college, built it myself sophomore year with my roommate, spent every penny from my summer job on it, but I barely touched it in the past 2 years, maybe turned it on twice. Meanwhile, our AC completely died during a 95-degree heat wave, and the repair company quoted us $750. We had exactly $200 in our checking account, and payday wasn't until next Friday, 9 days away. I posted the PC on Facebook Marketplace at 9 a.m. with detailed specs and photos. By 2 p.m., some college kid showed up at our door with $800 cash, didn't even try to negotiate. I handed $750 to the AC guy who was scheduled for 3 p.m., kept $50 for gas money, and thought I was being responsible and smart. My wife got home from work at 6 and walked straight into my office like she always does. She froze in the doorway. "Where's your computer? Did someone break in?" I explained the whole situation, showed her the AC receipt on the counter, even pulled up the Facebook messages on my phone. She stared at the receipt for a solid 10 seconds. Then her face went red, and she said, "You sold something worth $800 without even texting me? That's a major financial decision." I tried explaining it was technically mine from before we got married. It was collecting dust, and we desperately needed the AC fixed, or we'd be sleeping in a sauna. She cut me off mid-sentence. "I don't care whose it was legally. We're married now. You should have called me at lunch." I would have said yes, but you didn't even ask. Then came the punishment. "Sleep on the couch tonight." I actually laughed out loud because I thought she was joking. We have a guest bedroom right across the hall with a full-size bed that literally nobody uses except when her parents visit twice a year. Why would I fold my 6.2 frame onto our tiny, uncomfortable couch when there's a perfectly good empty room 10 feet away? I told her that exact logic, and she got even more furious. The couch is the entire point. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. That's how you show you're actually sorry for what you did. I refused. This wasn't me coming home drunk or forgetting her birthday or anything that actually deserved punishment. I fixed our AC during a heat wave with my own property. I grabbed my pillow and phone charger and went straight to the guest room. Slept absolutely amazing, actually. Way better than our 10-year-old saggy mattress that desperately needs replacing, but we can't afford right now. At 6:30 a.m., she barged into the guest room without knocking and turned on the lights. "Why didn't you sleep on the couch like I specifically told you to?" I was genuinely confused, thought maybe she was joking again, because there's a bedroom right here with a real bed. Why would anyone choose a couch? She sat down on the edge of the bed and her tone got dead serious. Gave me this whole speech about marriage and respect, about how when one spouse tells the other to sleep on the couch, they're supposed to do it exactly as instructed, not find a comfortable loophole, not use logic to get around it. Just do it to prove you respect a relationship and feel genuine remorse for your actions. I sat up and looked at her. I was being punished for using my own gaming PC to fix our broken AC during summer. What exactly am I supposed to feel remorse about? That was apparently the completely wrong thing to say. She stood up and said it stopped being about the PC the moment I refused to follow her clear instructions, that I was being deliberately difficult and dismissive of her feelings, that choosing the guest room was me being a smartass and trying to win on a technicality. I asked what she actually wanted me to say, and she just walked out and slammed the door hard. Now it's been 3 full days of this Cold War. She barely speaks to me, sleeps with her back turned to my side, makes her own separate dinner, and eats it alone in the bedroom. This morning her mom called me at work saying I need to stop being so stubborn and just apologize already, that I'm making a huge deal out of something small. Small? I'm the one who solved our AC crisis, and somehow I'm still the bad guy here. My coworker says his wife pulls the exact same couch thing, and he just does it every time to keep the peace. Says it's not worth the fight, but I'm not apologizing for choosing a bed over a couch when I didn't even do anything wrong in the first place.